A top NATO commander says Russian tanks and troops are moving into eastern Ukraine. Moscow denies those claims. The development comes after Russia announced new Air Force training exercises near United States borders. David Martin is at the Pentagon with the military's response. David, good morning.
Good morning. When Russia's defense minister announced plans for these new long-range bomber patrols, he linked them specifically to tensions over Ukraine, telling the U.S., in effect, if you meddle in our backyard, we'll meddle in yours.
U.S. military officers say Russian bombers flying patrols over the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico would be more of an in-your-face message than an actual military threat. It's never happened before. During the Cold War, Soviet aircraft flew reconnaissance missions over the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico, but never bombers capable of carrying nuclear weapons. Once in 2008 and again in 2013, blackjack bombers flew to Nicaragua and Venezuela, but those were window dressing for visits by high-level Russian delegations. The announcement of the new patrols comes just as President Obama and Russia's Putin are set to attend the same summit this weekend in Australia. Both men surely know having bombers circle around to the south of the U.S. doesn't make much military sense. The bombers and their refueling tankers could be tracked all the way across the Atlantic, leaving plenty of time to scramble interceptor jets. Benjamin Friedman is a research fellow at the Cato Institute.
Politically, it's important. It shows that Russia's trying to sort of show its relevance and poke its finger in the U.S. eye and say, look, we're still here, we still matter, we're something you have to deal with and plan for.
There's no law against it as long as the bombers stay outside the 12-mile limit that marks U.S. airspace. Once last year, a Russian bomber came within 50 miles of California.
There's no indication yet when these new patrols would begin or how often they would be conducted. Nora?
All right, David, thank you.